Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 8. I am the Juggernaut. Actually, what I am going to do... I'm going to buy some of these small medkits as well. I can equip them to runners. Looking for runners? I'm your guy. Oh, price has gone up. Hey, she's got a haste mark 2 now. Although I don't think it gets good until level 3. There's no healers. Always take a decker, I suppose, if we don't deck ourselves. I don't think there's anyone better than her, sadly. Let's do it. Blood you found at the warehouse belonged to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes, and you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously anti-metahuman farmlands of Snohomish. Drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked and open. No one stops or greet you as you drive up to the large crumbling building. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls and broken windows. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial light from within speaks of its inhabitants. You walk up to the hospital steps to confront Sam Watt's killer and bring the end to the Emerald City Ripper. I cannot give her an outfit. Equipment, yes. Outfit, no. Welcome, sir. What business brings you to Mercy Mental Hospital? I'm here to see Holmes, Dr. Holmes. Ah, a new customer. Please wait in the common room up ahead. I'll notify the good doctor. I saw the sign to jack in. Can I not get my Decker to actually, you know, do what I'm paying them for? Automated medication dispensary. It doesn't recognize you, so nothing happens. You look new here. You're new here. Name's Donnie. That's my name. Donnie. Donnie. You didn't recognize you. I know everybody in this place. Everybody, well, everybody on the first 2 floors. You know what I should look out for, Donnie? No, not on this floor. Only us calm ones are allowed up in the cafeteria. If you're violent, you have to eat in your room. Looking for Dr. Holmes. Don't think you really want that. Not really. What's that supposed to mean? Around here, you don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. If you stay quiet, life is much easier. Much easier. I don't work here. I'm not crazy enough for that. The clock stopped, probably displaying a time from 40 years ago. Hey, guy, have you seen Jose? Don't think so. I know, right? I haven't seen him in days. Dr. Phillip told me not to worry about it. Said I worry too much. But am I supposed to play chess with? Donnie over there can't suss more than match 4. Wait, Jose's a man? He's the man. You'd know it if you saw him. Used to be an urban brawl star. He says he was on the Screamers for a while in the glory days. Looks the part, so I believe him. Got a Super Bowl gold ring he always wears. Urban brawl, huh? That's a rough profession. Not too rough for Josie. He says he went through whole sessions without any injuries. He's usually playing Outrider, though. Will you at least help me look for him? I have this key I swiped off the day guard, but they keep a close eye on us. You could peek in the infirmary and see if there's a record or something. It might just be in a cool-off room and they won't tell me. What's in it for me? We'll keep the key. I got one other thing. Guards keep some supplies in the bathroom lockers. Bet you can find some nice stuff in there. The stench of blood and mold gets stronger as you move closer to the infirmary. The surgical cart is strewn with gruesome tools, motorized saws, and metal vices. Find an unlabeled Trivad disc. You have no way of playing back the disc at this time. Severed arm lies next to the zip body bag. The arm looks human, appears to have been severed at the elbow. There's a large gold ring on the index finger. It's only probably the occupant of the bag. Slip the heavy ring off the cold finger and feel its weight in your hand. Inside is an engraving. It reads Screamers 2048. Patient information on Joseph C. Dawson is open on the cyber terminal. 95 kilos, retired. Reason for stay, post-traumatic stress disorder. Status, deceased. Patient had undocumented cyberware in left arm as well as multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. Complications will likely arise if transplanted to another host. The rest of the body is in excellent condition and can be used to improve other subjects, as well as fulfill some custom requests. Wow, that's messed up. Yes, I vaguely remember that this not doctor is like chopping people up for sale. Yeah, Josie's dead. Dead, but I just saw him. Do you know what happened to him? Nothing conclusive. Wow, thanks for your help. Noise of a scratchy PA system blasts through the room. Attention, Edmon. Please report to the North Hall to meet with the administrator. It's him! The elf standing before you could possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. It's the same thing as he said last time. Good day to you. How can I help you? Dr. Holmes, I presume you're a hard man to reach, especially considering you're dead. Either way, we out him immediately instead of doing anything clever. I'm sorry, who's dead? He acts genuinely confused. Can't seem to drop the smile from his lips. It's a good racket you had going here, but you got sloppy with your kills, and now the Ripper's trail leads right to your door. We have a cut the act duck. Alright, so you want to play it, Dr. Holmes? I have reason to believe you're involved in the Emerald City Ripper killings. Holmes forces a sigh through the plastic grin on his face. We see so many delusions in this place, and I can still be surprised. I suppose I shouldn't be. After all, this is a place for broken things. It's only fitting that a broken mind should seek us out. Guards! Oh my god, look at the size of this axe. Oh, 16 damage! Okay, it is actually quite good. Dun, 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 dun. Down. Down. Alright, Technicolor hair goal, let's go. Hello, I'd like to ask you a question. Nearby intercom speaker crackles to life. The voice of Dr. Holmes begins to blare from it. Attention all personnel, we have dangerous patient loose inside the facility. Subject is a male troll. Maybe coordinating with other violent offenders. Use all necessary force. Ooh, that one weak hit saved you. No, it didn't. I have one more AP. Wow, that guy made the cut. Or he didn't make the cut. You know, it's hard to know which one. Stay topped up as much as we can anyway. Guess we're going down no matter what. Guess I missed a guard or something. I mean, if all the guards are dead, the combat mode should end. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you see that the inside is every bit as bad as the outside. Gone is any attempt to uphold the sanitary hospital aesthetics. Peeling paint, cracked floors, and exposed conduit, the pretense of mental care is shattered. In this modern era, Mercy Mental Hospital is a throwback to the barbaric asylums of old, prisons and torture chambers rather than places of healing. It's clear that Dr. Holmes is spending his money on something other than this facility. You continue on, Holmes can only run so far. Who opened the cells? They'll kill us all. Here comes the blade. Doof. Wow, melee is turning out to be quite good now. I guess I have no choice but to kill the patient as well. hit me hard. Chop, chop. The intercom begins speaking as soon as you approach. Holmes must be watching from somewhere. You don't understand, do you? This is a place for broken things, only made further... But only by further breaking them can they be remade, and so we must break you. This guy is going to get a taste of my axe. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Two weak hits, not great. Another weak hit. Well, they're unarmed, so I guess we just let them come to me. I don't think any of these characters have got the skill to use Overwatch, which is kind of sad. Oh, she's got a handgun! Where the hell did she get that from? Taking my time because, you know, healing is only its last wound only, so there's no need to rush in. So I won't. Oh, beautiful shooting. Man, this axe is just amazing. Clearly does way more than 5 damage. We have bludgeoned our way through quite a few people without taking any hurt. There's a summonable spirit there. Ex-surgeon. See, this is getting nice and messy. You missed! How did you miss? Nearly. Ow. Actually, not so bad. I take it back. I take back everything I said about melee and Shadowrun. Oh my god. Surgical cart contains a gate key. The smell of rotting flesh is immense, appeared to be from multiple metahumans. Let's go, team. Someone once told me that you had a boyfriend that looks like a girlfriend. No. Someone once told me that I was a broken thing, but yours said I could remake myself. He wanted to break me down so I could put myself back together again. And I did, but only after I broke him. I could remake you as well. What wonderfully twisted thoughts must churn a mind such as yours, but I am more inclined to use you for parts. I'll just stand here and put Overwatch on. I think he's got a shotgun. Make him come out. Rat-tat-bang. Okay, we're clear. We're clean. Come on out. Man, 3 low damage rolls in a row. The way this game sticks you in turn-based mode forever quite bad as well. But whatever. They're not the biggest maps, so it doesn't get time to be super annoying. Okay, end of turn. Alright, let's open the door. Here comes the blade. Ooh, a weak hit. Survived. Got him. I'm standing on a ley line. And that means that any hit is gonna hurt. What's going on? He was facing the wrong way. Got him. +1 action point. Your experience has increased your ability to operate in dangerous situations. Trevad player holds a collection of personal diaries. Some of the video files are missing. Insert and playback Tridio 1. Got some cutout chips in the last week, tried them out on the patients with violent flashbacks, hoping it would at least mellow them out some. It was like night and day. Once the chip was installed, all their psychotic break triggers were blocked. Ms. Yuskin has gone 4 days without attacking the staff or herself. I was walking into the organ grindings downtown. There was some kind of event happening at Mega Media. They had a puppet there from Maria Miracle's label with a Persona Fix chip installed, making her an exact doppelganger. They were just using her to hawk some SimSense re-release of the Miracle live show, but it gave me an idea. The cutouts, the body modifications, and my healthy supply of patience. I'm perfectly set up to be a Bunraku fixer. If I can find a supplier for Persona Fix chips, I can sell full-service Bunraku, even program the behavior trees. Found a buyer for the first Bunraku. A man in the Barrens offered me 20,000 for the female troll I've been modifying. He likes them big, he says. All that's left is to arrange delivery. Says he can put me in touch with some more buyers if I'll accommodate special orders. These morons' lives are over already. Anyway, the least they could do is line my pockets. Man, what a piece of work this guy is, huh? Before you is medical lab turned tortured chamber. The smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Gory stains speak of the bodily fluid spilled without regard for the well-being or hygiene. Without regard for well-being or hygiene, there are bodies, probably former patients, trapped in hideous machines, all enduring horrific experiments. The subjects you can see all appear dead. Any that aren't must wish they were. You've chased Holmes to his lair. Just as his face reveals an ugly soul, so does his safe haven, it would seem. Holmes, Silius, the Emerald City Ripper, the elf is a monster beyond compare. It's time to end this. Is he, though? Yeah, he is. Gain a defense bonus to not all non-magical close combat attacks. I'll leave it for now. Okay. It said I gained +1 AP, but I don't appear to have +1 AP. Another intercom crackles at your elbow. One solid blow would offer a few moments of blissed silence, but this is also a rare chance to get a word in on the good doctor, who greets you with more of his chittering laughter. You are a persistent one, a fine specimen indeed. Both know how this ends, so let's get to it already. Patience, patience, we're not done here yet. I have one last experimentation to conduct. Patience, subdue them. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I accidentally hasted her, so I do have one extra action point. Gotta move out of the way because the blasting is about to commence. Oh, missed with a 95% chance. Good work. At least I can repair the main part of the damage. I'm cursed right now, aren't I? That guy has got a lot of hit points. And this one doesn't, so let's take him out first. Okay, he's gonna burn. Man, 3 weak hits. Man, the amount of damage I have just taken in such a short period of time. Wow, another hit like that and he's dead. I'll hit my own guy if I do that. Oh my god. Can't you do anything right? Heitzel? Fritzel? Betzel? I don't know. Oh my god, that is my first proper hit. Oh my god. He full to zeroed her there. She's not allowed to die, she's a story character. Good. I should win. Holmes drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast, but something keeps the shriveled husk of his soul stuck to his mortal coil for a few moments more. This place of broken things, I remake them. She asked me to remake her. She was playing both of us. One final bloody whimper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last. There we go. I finally have a point in body higher than you can get as a human. Holmes' workbench falls somewhere between corner slab and medieval torture device. It is decorated in many colours of death and littered with the instruments of that trade. To one side there is a leather-bound journal stuffed with uneven pages. The other is a posek, a small screen still glowing. Beneath the bench is a rolled sheaf of papers held closed with a tied length of surgical tubing. The bench has clearly played host to numerous bodies over its lifetime. It includes limb restraints as well as skeletal traction mechanisms. At this table, Holmes likely dismembers bodies or quite possibly put them back together. Tackiness of the blood suggests it's been used relatively recently. Leafing through the pages, you find few intelligible entries. Holmes may not have been a real doctor, but his handwriting certainly fits the stereotype. Stuffed in the last few pages is a copy of the dismemberment order from a local cemetery with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts. Holmes is still logged in, granting you access to his currently loaded files. Holmes is still logged in. Prominent among them is the hospital report from the donor program. Lists the organs beside the names and vital statistics of each of the recipients. Your eye catches Sam Watt's name beside the entry for liver. Also on the list are Ripper's other known victims, along with several others who may have shared the same fate. There's also a large sum of Nguyen, which can easily be transferred to your account. Unfurling the large sheet of paper, you discover a diagram of the human female form, rendered to an impressive level of detail. It appears to be the blueprint for making Holmes' very own monster. His chip slot is still fresh, the open wound pink and wet and lurid. His voice drips innuendo, but his eyes say nobody's home. Hello there, did you come to play? No thanks, need to know what's going on. Forget him, I'll tell you anything you want, I'll do anything you want, I'll be your playmate. Buy her a name. She's assembled in a standard config, the face of a schoolgirl, the body of a stripper. You need some thick beer goggles to miss the work she's had done. Persona fixed chip wiper. Yes. His eyes focus, his hand race slowly to touch his head wound. Fingers come across wet and sticky. Panic twitches at the corner of his mouth as he surveys the room. First you, then the girl, down to his own body, which is no longer his. Sweet Jesus, what did he do? What am I? He begins weeping, his body racked in great inconsolable heaving sobs. Brutal. As you approach the exit, you realise Shannon lingers quite a few steps behind. Looking back, you see she is half-turned, looking pensively towards the horror show of Holmes' lab. Finally, feeling your eyes on her, she faces you and raises her head in proud, almost defiant manner. We have done much good here tonight. We have removed 2 foul creatures from this world, and in so ended a growing shadow they cast upon the city. Our paths crossed and joined, and we did this thing together, but now here our paths must divide. You saw what I saw, this isn't over yet. No, it won't be over for some time to come. A distant cry of pain echoes down from somewhere above, and the young shaman pauses to listen to the tortured sound. There is still more work to be done for the both of us, but what must be done differs for each of us. I came here to find justice for my brother, and that has been done. His spirit can now find rest. There are other victims of the Ripper, both alive and dead, who still struggle to be at peace. Many of them here in this place, filling the halls with their torment. I cannot leave them behind. But the spirits have something else in store for you, a different path. You must finish what you've begun. You must confront the first evil that fostered the one we have just ended. You realise most of the poor bastards in this place won't appreciate your effort, right? Do not do it for their gratitude, but because it is a mercy I can offer. Because of you, my brother's killer has met swift justice, and justice of the only sort such a man as Holmes deserved. Death. You are now set to the task of healing those he has left behind. For every madman we faced here tonight, there are a dozen innocent souls crying out in need. Spirits of the departed will also need help in passing, or also fear they may become like those we met in the hangar. They all deserve my help. What about Lone Star? They can't be far behind. When they enter that room back there, they will have no thoughts other than thoughts of promotion. With the Ripper in hand, my brother will be forgotten along with all the other victims. So too will I. They will not be a problem. Whether that's true or not, Shen's confidence and very presence seems capable of making it true. Good luck to you, Edmund. I hope you find the same justice for your friend as I found for my brother. And we're done. The ride back to the Seamstresses Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at the Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star Squad passes you on the road, sirens blaring. No doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper, the man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. Although the killer is dead, his grip on the city broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. The taxi turns into Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks until the Seamstresses Union, in all its decadent, seedy glory, materializes between swipes of its overworked windshield wipers. Taxi turns Redmond Way, cruising past the now familiar landmarks until the Seamstresses Union, in all its decadent, seedy glory. Full stop. It materializes between swipes of the overworked windshield wipers. This is too many commas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same sentence. This is like this is a comedy paragraph. It's one enormous comma sentence like a child would write. Anyway, it's time to evaluate your next move. Union is quiet this afternoon. Salarymen and wage slaves haven't migrated from nearby offices and suburbs to dabble in the exotic yet. Alright, and our next move is to say that is it for now, as we are out of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.